Welcome, Milky.
So joining us now on the couch is Malcolm Adams, who is the floor manager, aka Mr. Money Shot.
Yeah.
Hi guys, hello Cape Town, what's cooking? Sorry, I'm still working and interviewing, and I'm here on the lovely yellow couch.
Multitasking deluxe.
Thank you.
So explain to everyone, what is the money shot, Malcolm?
Well, the money shot, it has a little history from me in film school. So that is the shot that captures the essence of the film. And here in our city, the money shot is when you get a shot of this guy, the floor manager, which is the essence of the show. Just kidding.
The essence of the show.
But you say that though, but I mean, you're doing a lot of work behind the scenes, and it always seems, I don't know, Marianne, but to me, it always seems very, very stressful because we're doing our own thing, you know, briefing ourselves and looking at questions. Run us through what it is exactly that you're doing throughout the show.
Well, where my little role in the show is, well, it starts with producing a little bit of inserts. You know, I like the arts and culture, like myself and Lauren and Neo. We go out there, we find the gigs, and we take care of those kind of things, film it up, package it. So yeah, I'll find a little event that's going out there, go film it, edit it together, and put it in a little package for the show. That's one of the things that I do, cameraing, editing, and then as far as the live show is concerned, I'm the floor manager. So I'm the guy that tells you what the director's telling me to tell you. and just to make the guests comfortable and everybody like that. And well, you see how hectic it is actually. If I think like most shows has around about a turnover time, like before the show starts, about 3 to 4 hours.
Yes.
Whereas our city here, we've got an hour. Where we have to set up lights, cameras, and everything. And I think my crew does a pretty good job. I've got Leo, Neo, and Konki up in here, my cameramen, always doing a great job. I mean, rigging lights and doing cameras within an hour is by no means an easy feat.
And sound.
Oh yes, and Icona, she's quite new on the job and she's doing a brilliant job as well. And I mean, they're running audio cables from the Studio 2 to Studio 1, and we do all this in 1 hour.
Yeah.
You know, so that's quite a good feat by all means. And you guys have to forgive us for all the little mishaps. You know, I mean, even now losing sound, just be nice to us, okay?
Any favorite moments on the show? Because you're here with us in studio like throughout the show. You see the interviews, everything. And sometimes you ask questions as well, like during the ad break. But any favorite moments? Any favorite interviews?
My favorite moment is like when the guests take their seat, right? And they sit here, and I say, well, don't worry about us, the camera crew. Just pay attention to Marianne or Gabby or Lauren, for example. You know, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And don't worry about the other 100,000 people that's watching you. And then the eyes just drop so, you know, from that comfortable moment to all of a sudden, hey, here we go. And it's live TV, so anything can go. So just please no farting or no burping. You know?
And I remember you, sorry Gab, I remember you counting someone down, counting us down, when you do your little countdown. And one of the guests was looking at you like, what is he doing? And you could see he stopped even speaking to us and he just opened his eyes like, what is Malcolm doing?
And you guys know, my voice is the one that needs to travel because we're going to have a shot later where we show the crew. And then like there's somebody that's shouting here through my ear right now saying 5 minutes, 4 minutes, and it's just so that we are all on the same page and know exactly how far the show's into the motion. And yeah, so it's kind of, my voice can be overbearing, like 30 minutes to air, 27 minutes to air, and it's just to keep all you guys on your toes, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what a manager does, right?
Yes,
We
exactly.
were chatting about when the guests come and sit down. My favorite is when you tell that to them, and then as they're talking to Marianne and myself, you see their eyes start to wonder because they think they're not sure if they should look into the camera or not.
Yeah, so, I know. I mean, I'm quite overwhelmed just sitting here on this lovely yellow couch, you know, and knowing that there is about 100,000 people looking at you. But I mean, Cape Town, the show is for Cape Town to get those stories across, and that's what we're here for. Not about the glitz and the glamour and everything else. We just want to say Cape Town, tell Cape Town stories and what's happening in and around our beautiful city. And that's what we're here for.
I spend a lot of time with Malcolm doing ENG shoots, like out in the public and doing art stuff. And Malcolm is the funniest person.
He is, hey?
He's so funny. We were at the Cape Town Carnival. And we weren't actually shooting, we just went to attend the carnival, and there's confetti in the street at the end of the evening. And there's little kids, mostly little girls, standing in the confetti, picking it up, throwing them in the air. And Malcolm runs to do little confetti angels in the street. and then to also pick it up and throw it. And we've got some pics of these. We can actually put them on the website later. But I mean, that's the kind of person Malcolm is, like so impulsive, but so funny and so cool at the same time. And his favorite things are always the weird ENG things. Do you remember the naked cycle? Like how he appealed to people to get a bicycle so that he can do this naked bike ride thing. And a favorite insert that people also loved, the gay pride thing, Malcolm, that you did. And he just found a presenter on the side of the street, and it was a really good insert. I mean, where do you get these people?
Well, I have to say thank you to Ian von Diamond. Yeah, you were great with the interviews, and we actually got another follow-up story because of that. And yeah, it was about the inequality about gay pride. And then Ian dragged me along to a few fashion shows and stuff like that, you know, getting the LGB involved from Cape Town. So it's just, I think, just the personality that I am, I attract all the madness, I guess. So yeah, never a dull moment when I'm around.
Yeah, you are very fun. I remember us when you were laughing in studio a couple of days ago, looking at you doing like interviewing someone in one of the inserts, and you were so
it was the first
you were so weird about it.
Yeah,
I remember, like everything was weird.
This is my interview thing. So, Gabby, do you enjoy being on Our City?
Yes, I do.
See, I need to work on that. I'm more behind the scenes. I'll stick behind the scenes.
Now, what I've always wanted to know is what's the turnaround time between going out and getting the footage and sourcing the story and then editing it and making sure it's ready for each show?
Well, that we have to bring our producer in, Michael Roderbach, get well soon. Yeah, because I mean, I'll film something like the morning, like 10 o'clock the morning. I come into studio and I've got footage, and he's like, "We need something for tonight."
And he speaks like that.
I need something for tonight, Milky. I'm like, okay. I shot like maybe like there was the kidney thing. The morning I come in, can you please give me 5 minutes? 5 minutes. I'm like, I got like 4 minutes of footage. I need 5 minutes for tonight. And then I mean, I can cut that package within an hour, 2 hours, and put some little music, and then we make miracles here at Our City. That's one thing for sure.
So what's been your most stressful experience so far?
Well, right now. And Luca shouting at me to wrap up this interview. But yeah, that's the thing of live TV, the energy and the craziness, and it's always pressure. So yeah, bring it on.
Great, thank you so much, Malcolm. That was great. So a week ago